The Permanent Court of Arbitration presiding over the border dispute between Croatia and Slovenia has ruled that Slovenia should have direct access to international waters through Croatian territory, handing it 2/3 of Savudrija Bay. Slovenia disputes the two countries' internationally recognized shared border, which was established by the Badinter Commission following the demise of the former Yugoslavia. The commission was established by the Council of Ministers of the European Economic Community in 1991. However, Slovenia did not dispute its findings until years later, when it used the border issue to block Croatia's EU accession negotiations. It then finally agreed to sign off on Croatia's EU membership and take the case to arbitration. Croatia withdrew from the arbitration in 2015 after recordings of Slovenian officials engaging in backroom deals were released to the public. Prime Minister Andrej Plenković has reiterated Croatia's position that Slovenia had compromised the arbitration process beyond repair and that Croatia had no intention of abiding by the ruling. He added that Croatia was open to talks with Slovenia, but that the issue remained of a bilateral nature. The Prime Minister spoke via telephone with his Slovene counterpart Miro Cerar last night. They agreed to meet in Ljubljana on July 12th and that neither side would take any unilateral action in the meantime. For his part, Slovene Prime Minister Cerar has hailed the ruling as a historic one and called on Croatia to abide by the tribunal's conclusions. President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović is hosting a meeting of the Southeast European Cooperation Process in Dubrovnik today. Croatia has presided over the initiative for the past year. Top state officials from the region are attending the event. In her address this morning, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign and European Affairs Minister Marija Pejčinović-Burić said that Croatia was interested in the security, stability, and prosperity of its neighbors, and that it will continue to invest its efforts into strengthening bilateral, political, and economic ties with all countries in Southeast Europe. The White House has confirmed that Croatian President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović will meet with U.S. President Donald Trump on July 6th in Warsaw ahead of Trump's speech at a meeting of the Three Seas Initiative. Their agenda includes cooperation between the U.S. and Croatia within NATO, security issues, the economy, and the situation in Southeast Europe. The White House also confirmed that Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin will hold their first ever meeting the following day on July 7th on the margins of a G20 summit in Hamburg, Germany. More than 27,000 citizens have signed a petition calling for a ban on Sunday trading or for fairer payment for those who work on Sundays. Croatian Europarliamentarian Marijana Petir, union leaders, small shopkeepers, the Civil Initiative in the Name of the Family, and the international organization Citizen Go are calling for a public debate on the issue. They argue that not only is Sunday trading in contradiction to workers' rights, it is also detrimental to their health. A wildfire that erupted near Drniš in the Dalmatian hinterland on Wednesday night has been localized. Some 400 hectares of underbrush were consumed by the blaze. 50 firefighters, 4 water bombers, and 3 air tractors worked to contain the fire. In football, Osijek began their Europa League qualification campaign in Andorra last night, beating Santa Coloma 2-0. The return leg will be played in Osijek next Thursday. Variable cloud cover with scattered showers and thunderstorms in the western reaches of the country. Predominantly sunny and dry in Slavonia and Dalmatia. Increased cloud cover in the evening will bring with it heavier showers. There will be a moderate southwesterly in the interior with a southeasterly and southwesterly on the coast. In Dalmatia, winds will shift to a northwesterly in the evening. Highs will be between 26 to 32 degrees Celsius. The 3-day forecast for the interior calls for variable weather with showers and thunderstorms. Sunnier on Monday. Moderate to strong northerly and northeasterly winds will bring with it cooler temperatures. The coast will see some cloud cover and showers over the weekend with predominantly sunny skies on Monday.